Hi everyone! Once again, it's Sean. You saw a video from me earlier, but I'm back to talk to you again. Hopefully you're enjoying the group so far and listening to all the videos from my coaches. They're kicking some booty, so I hope you're checking all the videos out. And if you haven't, go play catch up and then come back and listen to me. But I want to share with you just a little bit about my story. I think sometimes it's helpful for people to see that I didn't just get here magically, that it took some hard work and stuff, but how coaching has completely changed my life, my family's life, and just overall just completely changed things for us. So really quick, because I want to keep this short and sweet as possible, and I'm not good at that, as you can see. I started as a coach in March of 2013, so a little history before that. I have always struggled with my weight, but after having kids, I went through pretty bad postpartum depression, postpartum anxiety, and I turned to food every single time. I don't like to cook. I like to eat out. I like junk food. I'm a comfort food person. I like sweets, and I didn't like to exercise back then. It was a bad combo, and it got me to 340 pounds when my son was 6 months old. So I had three little ones. I had a 5-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 6-month-old, and I was 340 pounds. I was depressed, unhappy, pretty much the lowest place I've ever been in my life. My husband was also unhealthy, but me and him were fighting all the time. I didn't want to leave the house. I didn't have clothes that fit me. I skipped my daughter's school events. I didn't have a relationship really with my friends and family, because when you don't love yourself, it's really hard to love other people. And so yeah, that was kind of where I was. And I was sitting on the couch scrolling Facebook, and I came across a video from a local Beachbody coach who had lost 60 pounds doing Chalene Extreme and Shakeology. And her story, even though me and her are completely different, we have a different background, her story of having postpartum depression and how getting healthy made her the mom that she wanted to be. And I just sat there and I cried for like an hour, which for my husband was not too strange at that point in time. He wasn't like confused because I cried a lot. But I turned to him finally and I said, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I showed him the video. I'm like, I'm all in. I'm going to do this. I bought Chalene Extreme, Shakeology, and I signed up to get the discount as a coach. No idea what a coach really did. I heard of challenge groups or anything like that. So I just want to save money on Shakeology. We were really deep in debt. I had no business buying a challenge pack, just being very honest with all of you. But I kind of took the attitude that if I was going to invest, it was like a big investment. I better get my booty in gear. And I did. In 6 months, I lost 83 pounds. I completely changed my whole health. Basically, I had never been happier. I mean, I was nowhere near my goal weight, but after those first 6 months, I was so passionate about how getting healthy could change my life. My husband had lost 50 pounds. My kids were eating healthier. We were saving money because we weren't eating out. We weren't eating junk. So it was kind of crazy to me that I was spending money on Shakeology, but actually saving money. But there was a lot of big changes in our life, and I decided I wanted to pay it back. I started to look into coaching. I ran some challenge groups. I kind of dipped my toe in. I was like, and I started to notice the potential of this business. I'm like, wow, I can really help a lot of people do what I've done and also put some money on our debt. And well, first of all, cover our Shakeology because we were both drinking it. And then I was like, well, I'm going to start paying off our debt. And slowly but surely, my business grew. I just stayed really consistent. I continued to lose weight. I continued to share my story with people on Facebook. I connected with as many people as I possibly could, old high school friends, college friends. I mean, my group of people in the beginning was really small, but it just kept growing because I kept talking to more and more people because I was just so passionate about wanting to help everyone I possibly could. And a lot of people needed help. You wouldn't know it, but a lot of people needed help with their health. And so I kept going with it. I started to grow a team. And that was really fun. And that's kind of where we've gotten to today, is our team has really grown really big. And I love that part of it. But I love the community part of it too. I loved having a support system. I never feel alone. I feel like I have this group of people who get it. They get that being healthy is hard. And I've had my ups and downs in the last year, last 3 years. I lost a lot of weight and then I gained some back and I lost it again. And so I'm not immune either. I'm not perfect. I went through a miscarriage last March and gained some weight back after that. And so I'm still not immune to it, but I'm definitely in a better place than I've ever been before. understanding how to eat healthy and work out and how it doesn't have to be a diet, and I can actually eat food and I can actually enjoy exercising and all that kind of stuff. Financially, coaching has turned into a full-time income. I have 3 little ones that I take care of. I run around. I still have a 3-year-old at home who is crazy. He's awesome, but he's crazy. So working can be crazy sometimes. I can be working and then I'm a mom, and I'm working and I'm a mom, and I'm back and forth. A lot of other coaches who are in the same boat, but I make it work. I've given up some things in the short term so I could make big changes long term is how I look at it. And our family is actually selling our house right now and upgrading to a bigger house, and all of our debt is paid off, which is crazy. Over $50,000 in debt is gone that I paid off with my coaching income. We've saved up a big down payment for our home. It's kind of mind-blowing actually when I look at it, and I still love what I do. It's not always easy. I'd be lying to you if I said that. I think saying anything is super easy means it's not long-lasting. I have to work hard for what has happened, but it is worth every single minute I put into it, because every single time I get a message from someone saying that I help them in one way or another, even if I didn't get paid for it or not, even if they're just saying I saw a post and it motivated me to get healthy, that alone is payment enough, and it is like the best feeling in the whole world. So to say coaching has changed my life is kind of an understatement. Like I said, it's changed my life, my family's life. I went a little longer than I wanted to on this video, but it's hard to sum up in 5 minutes how something like this has truly impacted, you know, my life. So that's it, you guys. I hope that this inspires you and goes to show you, you know, you don't have to be in perfect shape doing this. You don't have to be a perfect person to be a coach. You just have to be real, and you have to be passionate about helping other people do the same thing as you. That's it. Bye, guys.